Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
You want to say hello?
Oh! All right, bye.
You asked for it. Back by popular demand.
You wanted to hang out with the baby.
We keep, if you're new here, let's start with that. Yes, we are going to open some boxes here in just a few minutes. We are a mother, daughter, granddaughter duo, trio. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for over 25 years, and we have a brick and mortar store that, yes, it has about 10,000 bolts of fabric. Oh, my time. 5,000 square feet. And then we have a retreat center. We do quilting cruises. We have our own pattern line, and we do a lot of online stuff. And you can find everything at fabricpatch.net. And then we do a lot of YouTube stuff. We do tutorials and classes, and we started doing these box openings during COVID.
Yeah.
When shipments started coming back in, and that way we thought, oh, we'll just show you the brand new stuff that we're getting, and it just kind of stuck. And now we do it twice a week. We do it 5 o'clock on Wednesday nights and 12:30. I never know. Sunday afternoons, and to shop, if you go to our website, there is a little menu bar, and if it says shop online, if you pause there, if you go all the way down to the bottom, it says what's new. That's really the best place to go. If you click on that, Brianna has it all listed in order, so the newest things are up near the top. There's tons of other collections, lots of other stuff that you can find, but for the stuff that you're going to see here today, that's probably the best spot to find it. And our little miss here. So, Maisie, you know, what's kind of funny is that, when we're here in the store, we have a TV out here, and we have it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We don't have this sound on because I can't stand to listen to myself yak all day long. But we can watch it. And it's funny because oftentimes I'll stop. We just have it on like a...
Because there's a baby
Play
Maisie.
I know. I'll stop like, oh, look at her. You know, when she just, you know...
Yeah.
Smiled. And right now she's playing, I don't know if you can hear, she's playing peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
And she does all of the parts. She goes peekaboo, and then she screams. Ah!
She's one man circus.
Peekaboo!
I don't know. She's playing with the softest table roll.
Oh,
What are you doing? It's not a blankie.
not a blankie.
Oh! Makes perfect sense.
We'll have her look in the boxes here a little bit. So it was kind of fun because our Christmas video featured her, and
Her run around the shop looking funny.
we need to feature
It's
her
good.
more often. She is pretty.
She's quite the character.
pretty funny. She's so loud. She's so loud.
I mean, our house is loud. Harper's inside voice is outside voice.
I think we were talking
Bye.
when we were up at. See you later.
She called for Roro. Okay.
Yeah.
She'll be back with something.
Hear the screaming? It's nothing.
No. There's nothing back there. We're the only three in the shop at the moment. Yeah, Lizzie. She made from the dog.
Yeah. We talked about this when we went up for Christmas. We go up to this mountain cabin. Basically, it's our property. We've got a bunch of cabins on, and we all hang out together. And it's funny because it's so small that, it gets loud.
It's so,
so
It's like, thank goodness it's bedtime.
yeah. But it's good, though. Not complaining at all.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's catch up a couple things this morning on our Fabric Chat. We went over in fairly good detail. I don't know how long it ended up being, but we talked about all of our retreats. They go on sale next Wednesday morning at 8:30. And so you don't want to miss that. If there's one that you want, you can go on our website and you can see the little newsletter, and everything is pretty well explained, but we kind of went over it in the video this morning and answered some of you guys' emailed questions. And you can email us, Cindy@fabricpatch.net, or email info@, and that goes to Tracy. Do not email Brianna.
I probably won't get it. unfortunately.
What she means is
But
she won't look at it.
If you email it to Tracy, Tracy will make sure I see it, answer
This
it.
one was to you,
and
I
then
printed
she
it off.
or she puts stuff on the screen. Here, Brianna, I'm ready for you, and then I just.
She does.
Tracy's really good.
Tracy's fantastic. And you know, it's funny, there's somebody else that I've been emailing back and forth, and it's funny because I thought, well, why didn't she answer me? And I went into my sent. Mm-hmm. And if I went in my sent, I saw what I sent to her, and she responded, and it did not show up on my...
Weird.
I don't know. Emails and me, man. The computer. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a fan of paper. But anyways, retreats, check that out. And the other thing too, if you didn't watch to the end, I just want to do a little shout out for Amy Griffin. She is a gal that has moved over from the East Coast, and she's a teacher, does a really nice job. And she has a retreat that's coming up out at our facility. That is 3 days, March 6th, and she has a couple of spots left in that. So I think probably more local-ish people, somebody who could kind of get it together in the next 2 months and be out there. But she's teaching several things. She has a quilt, and she's doing edge-to-edge quilting and something else. But anyway, super nice gal, super, super nice gal. And it's her and another person who have not yet met, but there's 2 teachers. Cool. So, and Karen is cooking for them.
Oh, fabulous.
So, you know, if you really want to experience a Fabric Patch hosted retreat, but not with Fabric Patch people, you know, go.
I mean, I'll come
out and say hello. Come and shop. Yeah. And I'll pop out and I try not to make a pest of myself. People come and they rent the place, and I'll kind of check them in, and then usually I check them out. But
they don't know how to nice is tell mom, hey, can you leave now? Go now?
I know, so I don't. It's like sometimes they'll say, "Do you want to come out and have dinner?" Oh, sure. You know, then I'll come out. But yeah,
if you wonder why, if you have someone who rented it out there and done your own thing, and wonder, oh, why didn't she come out and see me? Because you have to invite her.
You have to invite her.
She's not. I mean, yes, you're at her house, but she's not going to invite.
I don't have that filter of knowing when I'm a pest and when I'm not.
You text and say, "Come out to dinner," and then.
Yeah, I don't get any kind of hinting or innuendo. I don't understand it. You have to say, "Can you go?"
Yeah. We need to talk about you.
I'm
so
playing.
Ta-ta. She can take it.
That's right.
You're
Sorry. I found.
Oh, in the Minky carousel. Yeah, she loves being in the Minky carousel.
She loves the mini carousel.
That carousel is actually a apartment. So when Dad had the body shop, he has a couple of those, and Mom was able to snag one, get it deep washed, and Maisie just likes to go in it. Waits for someone to come push her around.
Yes. Maisie, do you want to see what's in a box?
You want to come open a box?
Look, it's a present. Come here.
Here, let's do the notion box. That might be fun for you to open.
Notions box. Oh, it's right. Wait, where are you?
It's right here.
It's right here.
Oh, a box.
It's a box.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, here.
Wait.
I got. Oh, here.
Hello?
There you go.
Oh, what is it?
Baby.
It's a baby.
Jelly baby.
It's a baby.
Oh.
Oh, more babies. This is the EQ printables. So this stuff, it comes. Is there 10?
Babies.
There's 6.
Babies.
It's babies. Specially treated Pima cotton that you can put in your inkjet printer, and then whatever pictures, photos, whatever you want to do, it's. There's a freezer paper that's on the back of it, so you have to kind of like heat it up, and then the freezer paper will come off. You'll be able to peel it off. All of the directions are in there. But it's really, really nice because what happens is then. It's my glasses.
Can we hold on to them?
Can you put them on my face? Don't break.
Careful.
Careful, honey. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. There's more things. But anyway, totally washable. You can throw it through the washer, throw it through the dryer. You can put an iron on it. You can sew through it. You can do anything. It is not like that vinyl plastic stuff that you get at department stores. So quilt worthy. Will last for. Ooh. Oh, yay. That's the stuff that you go in and steal off of the. Oh, what is it?
It's DMC floss.
What is it?
Here.
Don't hurt it.
Don't hurt it.
Give it to Mom.
Here, put it back in here. Thank you.
You can also do quilt labels out of it. Let's give these boxes to Mom. Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't open it.
I don't know.
open it.
I don't know if Mom said it. It runs through an inkjet printer. So whether whether you have one or your local print shop might be able to print it.
Can I take it? Give it to Mom.
I'll take it.
But not laser. Laser is like too hot for it or something. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Who are you giving it to?
No, pull it off. Okay, what else?
Okay, what else is in the box?
What's in the box?
What is it?
There's more babies. Oh, what is this?
Just go for babies.
My guess is this is a back order Christmas
It's a back
stuff.
order box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that pattern.
Because
though.
we had a little project that we were going to show you using the EQ printables, which you will see next Christmas. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. So look at this pattern.
I think it's sorry. You're in the way, Nana.
I know, I'm totally in the way. So it's called Casablanca.
I think
and
it's
so it's to hold your
awesome.
water bottle so you don't have to carry it around, which is really nice.
And it also is either for a regular tumbler or like your Stanley.
Yeah.
See the black one has a handle on it. I want to make one.
Do it. I might
Thank you.
call
Make one for
Rosalie.
you.
Or you. Yeah. Yeah. And we're at the bottom of the box. Oh, we're going to get in.
Oh, we're gonna get in
Of
now.
course. That's what we were doing. Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo.
You can perfectly in it.
Thank you.
You got me? I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, you want to open another box?
Should we open another box?
Is that pretty fun?
Did you like opening the box?
Yes.
Yes.
Should we open another one? There wasn't very many notions in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's babies.
This one's kind of
Ooh, what's in here?
You
There's
can
another
another
box. Let's see what it is.
Oh my god. Dramatic. She learned it from Lizzie. Cheese.
Whoa! What is this?
Ooh. Elise.
You want to sit out of this box? Oh, it's a whole kit.
Not what I thought it was.
It's not what I thought it was. It's not a. It's a great big kit. Oh, you want it in the box? Okay.
I'm going to empty this box so I can be in that box. So this is a Riley Blake kit. Red Delicious Apple Season Cold Kit. Said apple. It's called Apple Season. The Red Delicious came with
Oh yeah,
what, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? Last month?
yeah. Oh, I don't,
It's really cute. A whole bunch of apples. I know I'm trying
over
to
it.
show the camera.
over it.
It makes 764. It's 64 by 76. You get the quilt pattern fabric for the top and binding.
Oh, thank you.
I know these are like as big as you are. And of course, Riley Blake always has a fantastic magnetic box with everything in it. And then all your fabric, your printed pattern, and they say on the back,
Can they see us? I can't even tell where the camera is.
they can't really see us, but they can see all the shenanigans. It says the fabric was designed, or the pattern was designed by Jennifer Long of Stow a Story.
They have no idea what you're saying.
Hey, they wanted this. I kept telling you no. You don't want it.
You don't want. She wants to get in that box.
She wants the box.
She wants in that box. Now let's put the box on the floor and you can get in it.
Here.
You want
Got
in
it?
the box?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
And she's in.
See her?
Yeah, can you see her?
See, that's all she wanted. She just
all
wanted
she
the
wanted.
box.
Are you in? You want to get in through the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, now she wants me to push her around.
Well, see what Harper does for her.
I know, in a little car. All right, I'm going to push her back to the zoo. I feel like it's been enough, right? Are you guys okay?
Have you seen enough?
You see enough?
Maisie, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Make
nervous. I don't want her to fall. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, we got that over with.
Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Rewatch it and try to pay attention to what we opened for you.
There's a quiz right now. Do you know what it
There
was?
was only 4 things. 4 things. 1, 2, 4 things.
A
kid.
Try to
DMC
get one.
floss.
They were babies. Babies. I remember. Babies.
Yeah.
It was funny. A little bit ago, we went in. We go into the zoo for our lunch, and so we went in and sat down. And so Tracy and I are sitting on one side of our little picnic table that's in there. It's kid size.
It's tiny.
Our old knees.
It's a long
have to
ways
sit down.
down.
I know. And Brianna and Maisie are on the other side. We're eating and fine, and
Yeah.
And Tracy had her water, and for whatever reason, Maisie wanted it, and
Yeah.
and Tracy like gave her a little sip or whatever, but you know it was going to go everywhere. So Tracy was doing the right thing, and Maisie wanted it, and it was the funniest thing. I wish that we could get
record it. Yeah.
recorded it because she all of a sudden, you know, says something, whatever it was.
Tracy and now were the very
and then
distinguished.
she reaches up to grab her mom's hand and like, I got her and she's gonna get it from you right now. It was,
Yeah. She crosses her arms like she's all tough. It just made us giggle. I don't know. And then she got water.
to get water anyway, but I know. I think I wonder if that's how, you know. I mean, she doesn't have behavioral issues, but I think it's not helpful that whenever she's a little snarky, we laugh.
And she still gets what she wants.
And she still gets
Well, I was
what
just
she wants.
thinking when we had just pushed her back in her box, and Nana brought her back because she was sad, and Nana is the bad
No,
guy.
I'm not gonna.
So we pushed her back, and of course she's upset, crying, Nana! Nana! So of course I give her her sippy cup filled with water and some fruit snacks, and we're fine.
And then it's fine. I know.
Like, I'd be horrible with puppies now. It's like, no, it's okay. Just stop whining. Here you go. Then you just have rewarded, you know, said puppy, said child with fruit snacks. It's okay. You throw a fit, which is it's okay.
She yells at me all the time. Help, Nana! Help me! Okay, come to me.
Even just going home, it's like this now. It's a game, and she just like death clings, legs, arms.
I love it.
Funny. And then we get in the everything's fine, but it's
Yeah.
quite the game.
It is pretty fun. She's really fun to have down here. But she runs.
She's fast.
It's runs. You know, she'll be out here, but she, you know, it's hard to watch her because all of a sudden, wait, where's
Where'd she
baby?
go? Yeah.
Yeah. So
And she does pretty good. I mean, her being in
she's
a
gonna go in the
minky,
Minky room.
that's always her go-to place. Occasionally for the floss.
yes.
She takes a little
Yes.
how
What was it? Christmas, 2 Christmases ago, we started sending it out as Christmas present. This is amazing.
because it's garbage for us. But if you're someone who stitches, you can use it.
Amazing to, yeah.
Yeah. And even when she's running around the shop or whatever, because it's time to go, she'll always take a detour. And she doesn't knock any of the bolts over. She just is trying to hide. She's too loud to hide.
I
but
just can't wait for when she actually starts working here and, you know.
has manners. Are you sure? Peekaboo's going to get crazy.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Tracy's not so sure about that. All right. This was a little moda box.
Oh, it's
and
we have that fabric.
yeah, it's pre-cut
Oh.
from Bloom
Bloom
and
and
Grow. It was
We
that.
got this. Oh,
Was it last Wednesday?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it the same?
Bloom and
no,
Grow.
I think it was. I think it was the same time we got these ones.
Oh.
I don't know. That's my guess.
So you'll put this line back up at
To the very top, I'll
with
put
these kits.
Bloom and Grow all the way back up. Because you'll see, I think we only got like 10 pieces.
We didn't get very many of it because you'll see it's like all the
It's
same.
all the same colors.
And we have so much of Kathy Schmetz. We love Kathy Schmetz. She's the one that does that crackle background and the crackle stuff. And
Yeah.
so it's just 2 colors. And so we didn't feel like we needed 40.
It's like black,
Of them. We
cream,
don't have space for
and
that.
tan.
It's beautiful. And it goes with so many other.
Yeah. And they're the same print, just recolored. They look really good. It's really pretty. A few
There isn't
bees.
very many things that we didn't get.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of repeats in here. Just
That
gonna
looks
say.
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like there is, from the little list on the back, it's like 3 of each square. 2 of each square, some 3. My grass is like the crackles will be 3. Can you see that? I have no idea if I can show you this, but it should kind of ring a bell.
It's beautiful fabric. I love Kathy Schmetz. Her artwork is absolutely identifiable. It always is floral and bees, and
She's
really nice
known
job.
for that crackle.
That crackle is her.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesomeness. Well, that's good. And then we've got some big boxes. You can open those from over there.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, here. Open. What's this one?
Oh.
You could do this one. I know what this one is. Finding. So this is the 3rd time that we've
10 sisters,
cleaned
yeah.
them out
Yes.
and oversold this. And so this is the Easy Piecing Grid by 10 Sisters.
We love that.
It's gonna be noisy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
There you go. Done.
There it is. And really, really good stuff. So I think we've done a couple of different classes. We did the 12 days of, the Quilt Miss, 12 days of Quilt Miss last year. The quilt that I did featured this in the, I think, 1-inch finished size. And then this year for our 12 days of Christmas, which remind me to talk about that video for a second, we did a wreath that took 2 panels,
a little
or a gnome, and we gave you both of those patterns. So we did these 12 videos featuring quick little tutorials to do super fast gifts. I don't remember even what there was. An ottoman, there was this little wreath thing.
Yeah,
so long ago.
Casserole carrier.
12 things.
That was 4.
Failing. maybe Anna can list them
Rapid fire.
Yeah. So here's what my question is. So after the 12 days of Christmas, what happened is we took those videos down, and a lot of people, I got a bunch of emails about that saying, hey, what happened to day 9? I got my stuff and now I couldn't do it. And so the reason that we did that is because some of those kits were gone, sold out, some of the specials, some of the whatever.
Yeah.
And it seemed almost like false advertising to say, oh, and go now. And this is available for 30% off when we didn't have any. And so, so we took those down, but Anna is in the process of editing and is going to put them all back up.
And our first one can either air, I think, tomorrow, or we could do it on Tuesday.
Let's do it tomorrow. Is the first one going to be the ottoman?
Yeah, I'll
You
do
do
it.
it in
I'll
order?
do it in order.
Well, what about this
And-
one?
I could do that one first.
I
think she has that one done too. Because those were earlier on. We can do
Okay.
that one first.
So so she's re-editing, so she's taking out all of the Christmassy bits so that it really looks like just a regular little tutorial. So they're all going to be like, 5 minutes, super, super quick. We'll do this one first. I'll put in a word for you. Because if you didn't get this back then, or if we were already sold out, or if we were sold out and then it came in and then you finally got it. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities there.
Yes.
We finally have it in again. It is super popular. And if this is the very first you're ever hearing of it, what it is it's a fusible interfacing.
And this is entirely made in Utah.
Yeah.
They have their own printer and everything.
Their own printer. They do a great job. She used to work for Quilt Smart, and then she actually designed all of the stuff for Quilt Smart, owned that company, sold the rights to that, because then the only thing she really wanted to do was this grid. And it's kind of smart because the grid itself has been around for a long time, and there's a Quilt Smart product that is extremely similar. But her whole idea was, let's break it down into something that's usable. So it's 9 by 14. And she has all kinds of pattern books. Oh, there we go.
I have 3 others. These are just the 2 that
The 2 that were in the box?
Yeah.
So all kinds of patterns, and in the center of
And I
every
think that
single
was
book.
her original book.
Okay.
Her very first one.
There's the directions on how to do it, and I show you. I could not speak more highly of this product. It's not very stiff at all when you're done, but when you are done and you wash the quilt the first time, 70% of it dissolves. It leaves just a few fibers that are left over, so it doesn't add any bulk to the quilt at all.
Yeah.
It just makes everything you make perfect. And so what happens is you can find like this quilt. I did this one. Do I have we have a video of this one? No, maybe not.
Yeah, it's the Quilt Miss one. If you
Oh,
go
this one was the
to
Quiltmas
our YouTube and just search Quiltmas, you'll see Mom on one of the Quiltmas ones. Or go into our YouTube channel, that's easier, and then type in Quiltmas, and it will pop up.
So this is the quilt, which you may or may not ever decide to do. But if you do it with the panels, you can see how many panels you need, and you just do like a little puzzle one at a time. And then you fuse it down, and then you sew it together. I show you how to do it. Oh, it's just super, super fantastic. And then there's a kids one.
Which is super cute.
And you know, they can even draw their own pictures just using some little graph paper or play on it a little bit. Once they have it the way that they want it, you can iron it for them. They can sew it. Just really cute. So these are kind of fun. And most of these, I think, only take 6 panels.
Yeah.
And then we also have a Minecraft kit that is super popular. The Minecraft comes with, I don't know what's in there, like 30 different patterns of the maybe 24 to 30
And
of the
you get 8
Minecraft characters. Yeah. And then you can make several and order more. But anyway, it's really good stuff. I'm glad that it is finally back in.
Yes. And anybody who was
Patrick, it's
waiting
weekend.
for 2-inch finished squares, they are shipped. They are on
their way to you.
So finally, everything's coming.
Good
so
deal.
everything at the moment, at this very moment in time, everything is in stock. That could change quickly. I don't know.
Tick
But
tock.
it is all in stock. Every book title is in stock. Every size panel we have at least 50 of.
Wow.
Wow.
The end of the day draws near, however.
Yes. So things could change. But it's really, really fun. It's a really
It's
good
good
scrap
stuff.
buster one, especially if you have little people who want to sew with you,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't find something. The best way to do it is cut up your squares out of your stash, pick, whatever you want, and then they can design whatever they want. And then I put it in cupcake tins.
Yeah.
Here's your blue, here's your purple, and then have at it.
Yeah.
Super cute. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll, and watch the video if you have any other questions. It's pretty clear on there.
Yeah. And it'll go tomorrow. And then probably every Thursday until we're out of things to show you. So
For the next
if you noticed those were out, they're coming back on. If in the meantime you're really hoping for that towel one again, a lot of you guys had just emailed Tracy and said, hey, I was really hoping I couldn't find it again. And then we would just email you the link. So,
Yeah. Your own private little video.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if you were looking for something, you can't find it, email us. Otherwise, you'll see it coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to move this out of the way and then we're going to get that big box.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I opened a Northcott box. My mom was taking Lizzie Potte. It's very pretty.
It's very pretty.
And it is actually that recycled cotton from Northcott. Northcott takes ends of fabrics and grinds it up into fibers and then smooshes it out into fabric, weaves it back into fabric. And so it's like 20% recycled,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
40%, something like that.
Which is kind of cool. I think Figo was the first company to do it.
Yes.
To try to work on this. And this is their second line. So this one is called Nature's Trail. And the first one was called what?
It was something giving, something,
Earth.
yeah. Yeah.
It had an earth on it.
It had an earth on it. Kind of looked like this.
It's the same colors.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they did is they made it so that it would go together.
Maybe.
So we'll take the plastic up and maybe I'll go get some of those pieces. I don't know that we have very much of it left.
And it's actually really soft, being recycled. But I mean, it's recycled cotton fabric that is restrung into a string and rewoven in here. So it's impressive. I think it's cool.
My guess is that it costs them a bit to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
But still, what are you going to do? You know, that's nice that somebody is trying to fix that problem.
It's really cool. So it's just these 5 pieces. So I'm going to take the plastic off really fast so my mom goes and finds some other pieces maybe, and then we'll show you.
Okay, since today was the day that you had to hang out with the baby, we'll have to show you the dog. Because I was telling Brianna about this, and I was thinking she hasn't seen this. So Lizzie's all excited because she missed Elliot. Elliot came. He's our UPS driver. And so now she's all excited. But, oh, it's not. Oh, wait. So we've never, ever had a dog that could not catch. Every dog, I mean, no matter how bad you threw it, man, it landed right where it's supposed to land. I've never seen a dog that was... Ready? Where to go? Every time. Ready? And watch it.
Oh, no, she has to snort.
Oh, she's concentrating. Concentrating. Oh.
Chase it. I gotta
She
chase
can't
it.
do it. She can't do it. I'm just gonna hand it to you. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Poor little thing. Anyway. All right. Sorry. We had to pause for a moment. She got all excited because she missed Elliot. But all right. So here is the this is called what again? I've already forgotten.
The new one is called
Nature's
Nature's
Trail.
Trail. The
And
older
then-
one.
Green Earth.
Oh, close.
Is what it's called. I could only find 3 of them, but it is amazing how well it looks. I
It
mean,
looks
I
really
think
good
they
together.
planned it that way. And
Pretty
we
smart.
see that a lot with other designers. You know, they kind of have their same color palette and it all works. But there's still a couple of the panels left. These are the Green Earth panels, which are kind of cool. You can make like a tote bag out of it or a wall hanging or table runner or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool, right?
And it goes really good with the new fabrics too.
And there's little blocks.
Super cute on the side too.
Yeah, you can do a couple different things with it. So kind of cool. All right, so we'll show you. And it is super soft. It's really, really nice. It's kind of funny that it
really good
goes
together.
well together.
So these
I know.
3 are from
Green
Green
Earth.
Earth. And then these 5 are the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that kind of gray green is kind of cool. So I'm just going to very briefly, so the Green Earth, that one's Green Earth.
And I'm going to put the Green Earth, the 3 pieces, and the panel in with Nature Trail.
Okay.
So you guys can see it all at the same time.
And then this, is it rocks or is it frogs?
Oh, it looks like rocks.
Does
I
look
mean,
like
he could
rocks.
totally be a toad.
Yeah, he could totally be a toad. That's what I was looking at, is that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love that piece.
That one's really cool.
Yeah. That one's cool.
And this one looks so good with the panel.
Yeah.
If you have the panel and maybe still haven't done anything with it and you're looking for that special
Yeah.
color, this is the color.
Yeah, it is.
That looks really good with it.
Yep. And then, oops, sorry. And then just sort of a mixed, this is, I would say, a little directional, but it's just perfect. Look at all those little wildflowers. Some echinacea, some daisies, some bachelor buttons. And then, this is gorgeous. Really pretty.
It's like
I
what
love
it
the
looks like
peach.
those paper flowers
Yeah,
that Marcia
it
has.
does.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. Super awesome. Very nice. Very nice that it's recycled fabric. I think that's a super good thing. All right.
I've got one more box like their EE Shink box. All right, I am going to unearth our EE Shink box.
But guess what Tracy's working on back here? Can you tell what it is? So do we have any spots?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just realized you were counting. Let's see.
Yeah.
You left off at 14.
No. Let's see. We had 40. We have 22 left.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so one of our 12 days of Christmas. Oh, I remembered another one. Was Villa Rose Patterns. So
It wasn't a tutorial though.
It wasn't a tutorial. No, it was just
It's still us.
by the way. You're right. Dang it. So, so Villa Rosa, I'm sure you're familiar. These are just these great little patterns. They retail for $2.99, and they are laminated, and they don't have a lot of extra directions. So you kind of have to understand about quarter-inch seam allowance and pressing and all of that kind of stuff. But it tells you how much fabric you need and the basic directions for how to make it. And it's kind of nice. You can just keep it in a little recipe card file and go through things. You can have it organized by this is all pre-cuts, this is all fat quarters, this is all stash, panels, whatever you'd like. So they put out 5 new ones. Can you imagine having that many ideas in your
That's
head?
pretty awesome.
I just don't even know.
Every month.
Every month. 5 new ideas and the completion of it. Again, impressive. Every single month. So we subscribe to that. So we get them, and your other shop owners who do that, get them before everybody else gets them. So we extend that to you guys then, and we have a
Subscription package.
yes. So then what happens is it's one fee. You pay one time and pay for shipping one time, and then the rest of the time, I think basically you get 2 months for free is the way that it works out. And then Tracy, as soon as they come in, the minute they come in, she
Sort them out.
you left off at 14.
Doesn't matter. I'm going
She's
back.
done count now.
I'm doing pictures now.
Oh, okay. And then she mails them off to you. And so every month you get 5 new patterns.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. So there's a limited number because we had to pre-order, because then if you sign up in, say, right now or in March, then, or you don't sign up until April, we're going to send you January, February, March, and then April, and then to continue on from there.
We'll catch you up first.
We'll
and
catch
then
you up.
send them.
So there are 22 spots left in the subscription. Last year, I think we ran out. We didn't run out until like September. Was that about roughly 14?
Maybe.
Not it's just
So anyway, this is what they.
So these are January's.
These are January's.
You can also get these patterns without the subscription. So if this pattern in particular, think, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I have just the idea for it. You can also just get this one pattern. And we have a Villa Rosa pattern area that you can see every single Villa Rosa pattern we have. They're all $2.99. Pretty awesome.
So this one, it's going to finish 54 by 66. It just takes 9 fat quarters and a contrast. So you can see the contrast in here is that black. So super cute. And then, ooh, this is kind of a cool way to use a panel. So it's
one of those big panels, or
that's
really
an old
awesome,
panel.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Or
old.
really awesome.
So look at that side.
The centerpiece is a yard. It's like 34 by something.
And then you just have that pieced. You'll have a border, and then it'll be pieced, and then another border. So you're all good. And then this one, Nina. Is that how you spell Nina?
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
Nina.
Nina.
maybe it's 9.
And Nina. No, it's
there's
no,
definitely
it's double E.
Definitely two E's. Me and Harper are working on need and seed and seeds. Double E says E.
She says she puts an L at the end of words.
Oh, they say animal wrong too. It's animal. It's aminal.
Aminal.
They switched the M and the N, and both Wyatt and Harper say
Aw, a little DNA thing.
aminal.
Aminal.
I have to think about it.
And she'll say, I saw it. Instead of I saw it.
Also,
Yeah, saw it.
so she really enjoys reading, which I really, really appreciate. Even Wyatt does.
So
Wyatt's very good at reading.
Mhm.
He doesn't enjoy it though. He just does it to pass class. Harper though really enjoys it, even though she does struggle a little bit. But I'm glad she enjoys it.
Yeah, so it's really, it'll help her in school.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Nina,
so Nina. So really cute. And it's always kind of fun to see
think
the
it's
back
cute.
of it because then you can kind of see, the block formation and just super simple. And this one just takes 10 fat eighths. Or you could do fat quarters if you want to make it a little bit bigger because at 10 fat eighths, you get an 8-inch block that is only, your quilt is only 40 by 48. So yeah,
good
you can get a
scrappy
little
piece.
bigger.
This is Exhibit. This one's really cool. So kind of showcasing off some really fun fabric. So if you're going to make a really cute dino quilt
Oh,
or all about
yeah.
flowers or using up t-shirts, this would be a really good one to use
That's
it for
a
t-shirts.
really good one. When you have fabric that's too cute to cut up,
This is it.
this is it.
And it's really,
Yeah.
it's all half yard cuts or a yard if it's directional.
Mhm.
But 4 half yard cuts, a yard for your frame, and sashing and border is 1.5 yards. So a
Awesome.
good stash getter one too. I like it.
And then this one, super similar. So same idea. So again, main fabric, so 1 yard or 1.25 yards if it's directional and 8 fat quarters. So it's kind of that same idea where again, if you look at it this way,
Cute.
you'll see where you put your main fabric and then all of your little pieces in there. So that's pretty cool. Was that
Awesome.
it? Was
Yep,
that all
those
five?
are the new 5
Are
ones
the
for January.
new 5 ones. And you can just get them individually if you'd like to do that.
Or sign up for the
Or sign up.
subscription. You'll get these and
it's
then
under Villa Rosa 2025.
Villa Rosa
Pattern
2025.
subscription.
I'll link it below in the description. It'll also be, I'll move the Villa Rosa patterns up to the what's new.
Oh, good.
So you'll see all the individual patterns plus that subscription bundle.
Mhm.
Okay, and then
This is pretty. This is what was in the box.
That was
What
the
were you doing when I was?
there's a few more in the box still, but
Oh.
it's really pretty.
It's one sister. It's Janet Nesbitt.
Janet Nesbitt. It's
You
really
can
pretty.
her stuff is so recognizable.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Oh,
It's the
that's
same one you have, but look with the
one.
black background.
Oh.
Super rich, super pretty. Some of her basic backgrounds. We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
these for years, forever, but
Yeah.
they are always the
Yeah,
first to go.
yeah.
So we'll get these all unwrapped. I'll get the other ones out of the box, and then we'll show you up close.
Beautiful. Okay, so we were just talking while we were taking off all of the plastic because, of course, that's what we do. And we were talking about the book club books. So the other thing
Because it'll be
is that
Monday. Monday we review it.
Monday at 11 live, we do our book club review. And what's the name of it?
Behind her
Behind Her Eyes. I read it quite some time ago. Wonderful book, fantastic book. And then we were just talking about the fact that there is a there's a Netflix series, which I kind of started. I had already read the book. I started to watch it, and I didn't care for the way they did the casting. And so I didn't finish watching it.
And my cheater in me. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish the book
By my
in time because I've listened it all the way up to the cabin, which is like 3.5 hours, and all the way home from the cabin. But I haven't had time to listen to it since then. So I do have an idea of the characters in my head, but I feel like I won't be as bothered with the casting as someone who is in depth in, Adele's looks or whatever. So if the character doesn't, portray my picture, it won't bother me. But I'm going to watch the limited series on Netflix.
She's going to cheat.
I'm going
so
to
that she can participate in book club. But here's a funny thing, though, that I was going to mention, which is kind of funny, is that when Brianna says, well, we need to get back to filming, it's like, wait, I have to tell you something. But I'll tell you guys this, too. Because we talk about this all the time. My favorite authors, many of my favorite authors are from the UK.
Right.
And so when I first found Lisa Jewell and some of those guys, I thought, what are you talking about? I totally can't figure this out. And then I've had a couple people that email me and tell me things. Well, in this particular book, she talks about a bacon roll.
Right.
And so that started this whole conversation about what the heck is a bacon roll, and whatever it is, she got ketchup on her shirt because of the bacon roll. It's like,
well, why is there ketchup on your bacon roll?
Well, so here's the funny thing. So there's a couple of gals from the UK that I talked to. And this one gal sent me this video, and it's really so interesting. So a couple of things I just have to share with you is that American bacon and UK bacon, 100% different.
Right.
Our bacon is long and skinny.
Theirs is like
full
what
of
we
fat.
think of as Canadian
bacon, all
Right.
meat, no fat on it at all.
Right.
Also, here's another interesting tidbit that you may or may not know. They think it's absolutely gross and almost unbelievable that we would eat it with our fingers.
Well, Americans are nasty.
I know we're nasty. It's like picking up a pork chop and gnawing on it.
Well,
right?
ours is a chopstick.
They think it. In fact, the one gal said that she didn't believe it. She
Really?
did not. Who would eat this with their fingers? Not even going to try it.
Americans.
Can't even picture it. Why on earth would you pick up a slab of meat with your fingers?
I mean,
And
when you
not
put
on
it
it.
that way,
It's
that's
like
pretty filthy.
nasty. Which is why
Drumsticks. Just curious.
I don't. Okay, let's ask that. My UK
Drumsticks?
friends, Elizabeth.
A chicken leg.
Elizabeth,
So
do you eat a drumstick? And do you eat a drumstick with its handle?
Yeah,
Do
a
they
chicken
call
leg.
their bacon like cottage cut? Because Hempler's makes a
Cottage
cottage
cut.
cut.
Maybe.
That
I mean,
is all
their
meat.
bacon,
And
it's all meat. It
it's
looks like Canadian
ovalish,
bacon.
yeah.
Which is why they eat a bacon roll, which I would say does not look good to me. It is basically a hamburger bun,
Mhm.
and it's got ketchup on it and bacon, and then the top bun. You don't put anything else in
Oh,
there.
see, I pictured
You don't
something
put-
way better.
And I pictured like I know, I
puff
pictured
pastry
a croissant with some cheese, maybe a little bit of egg. Yeah.
And okay,
I mean, I could
You
make
have
a
ketchup
bacon
in
roll.
there.
I probably
we emphasize the roll bit.
And what else are you going to put in there?
Yeah.
But then again, you're just picking it all up with your hands.
There you go. Well, they eat a bacon roll with their hands.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
you're-
all in the end.
Not a slab of bacon.
It's wrapped in there, but it's eating
Is it
with
in
our
it?
hands.
Anyway, I just think it's funny. I think it is so funny that the food
Cultural
the
differences.
food
Yeah.
is different, and even the way that we
Well,
eat it. That's
I
my
remember-
favorite thing about traveling.
Yes.
And
I remember when I lived in Seattle and Jared would come and visit, and our favorite place to go when he came was that Indian restaurant.
oh yeah,
That was like 3 blocks from us. You had to ask for silverware.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even at that, you got this chanciness, nasty plastic. So we ended up taking my own silverware. Just saying, Jared, we got to remember our silverware because otherwise
not everything
you
fits
just,
on the non.
Yeah, because otherwise you just ate with your hands, and that to me was not okay. Even after washing, no, I don't trust these fingers. So we would take our own silverware, but. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's crazy cultural differences.
Jared
in
is
how
her
you eat
younger
it.
brother,
Yeah.
not an old boyfriend.
My younger brother. He'd come visit.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. And it's also fun. We like to go into grocery stores when we go to another country and wander through the grocery store and act like we're tourists, you know.
Yeah.
And then Brianna used to always be the one that would do it, and the boys would wait outside because we were waiting
In
for the very
Australia
same.
was the
I
most
know.
exciting. We got the most looks.
I
too.
can't. Look how big this is.
What is that hanging?
Carrot.
Is that
not a kiwi. Oh,
It's amazing. Yeah, we definitely got looks like, where the hell are you from? So, not from here.
we're gonna taste it though.
For sure.
Which reminds me, don't eat Vegemite.
No, not a fan.
Do you like Vegemite? No. I think if you're not raised on that, you wouldn't be able to eat that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And like we said, we do open fabric. So we're going to show you now. Sorry.
We get there.
We get there.
This
what
is
it
called Oak and Maple.
Oak and Maple.
really
It's
pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah, she did a really good job.
She does a really, really nice job. We have some other stuff of hers. I mean, you might have to kind of hunt and peck for it because I don't think we have collections of anything. But if you're looking for a red to go with it or green or something, we can help you with that. You can look and see what you'd find, because you can see, like in some of these, there's just the smallest little hint of that kind of barn red that she likes. There's a little bit in each of these. So if there's something, you can pick something, put down the amount that you'd like, and then just put in your notes. Just say, hey, will you double check and make sure that that's the right red that I want? And we will double check for you before we cut it. All right, so let's look at this main piece. That is gorgeous without the plastic on there. I just love it. I love her folk artsy kind of flowers. That certainly looks like dill to me, but could be anything. Beautiful. And then look at that rich brown that goes with it. I feel like I want to put those kind of together. And then that beautiful
Kind of
pumpkin color. And then the green. And the green, I would say that that's kind of a little bit of like a maroony.
Through the camera, it looks like really purple. It's not purple.
Oh, it looks purple. No, it's not purple.
Green and maroon. It's very tasteful. It looks a little garish in the camera. I promise. It looks like a Halloween.
Trust us.
It does not belong in your Halloween quilts.
Why does that happen? And then same print, different color. With that same red. It's the exact same red. I don't know if it looks the same red. And it's the same red as this. This is so beautiful.
That's the color that should be.
Yes,
purple.
it's that color. And the green. I
think that's
love
really
this.
pretty.
Very wispy and relaxing. And then I'm going to pull this one out for a second because this is the same print. But I know.
It's almost like a chocolate.
I know. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I hope it doesn't look black. It's not black. But it's the exact same thing. And look what's so funny is that what you really see here is that red. Over here, that same piece is green. You see a little bit more of that orange, which is really pretty, kind of goldy. And then this is that same piece that we saw at first, but with that cream colored background. I know. It's so rich. Just really elegant.
And then the next 4 pieces are her linen closet basics. So these are ones that we can get all the time until...
Yeah, which is always kind of nice because then she'll pick a few that'll go with the line, and then we grab them. So can you see that little pattern? Just little chicka. Yeah, kind of a cream. A tan color on a cream. And then I love this piece. I feel like I've put this piece in varying colors in many quilts over the years that I've wish, believe, dream, fly. Really nice little. Wispy dandelion tufts. This is also classic. A little crazy star is stitched. And I think it says, there's little words in there. I think it says stitch. What does it say? Share, shine.
Shine, joy. That's all I see is shine and joy.
Shine and joy. Oh, sorry. And then this one. This is the same as, I think we saw the same texture. Yeah, but it's just the same as that one. Just beautiful. Super rich. All right.
Awesome.
All right. So, gosh, that was like pretty simple. So, what did we see today? We saw, let me come around here. So, we saw Villa Rosa, 5 new Villa Rosa patterns.
Yes.
We saw the 10 Sisters. We currently have everything in stock.
Yes.
All of the panels, all of the books.
Yep. Bloom and Grow pre-cuts that we opened last week. That'll be up on the What's New again for you guys.
And then what was this line? Oh, and then
Nature's
Trail.
The recycled fabric.
Recycled fabric.
Super
You
cool.
have to appreciate that.
Yes. A kit. You might have missed this earlier. That was during the Maisie show. Cute. Everything you need in here, including the pattern.
Yes.
Adorable.
Yes. And then a few notions, not very many. There was, of course, the famous babies.
The babies. EQ printables.
EQ printables. This is something every quilter should just have just in your sewing studio.
I agree.
Because if you just have to make a really quick label, you just have to do something, it works really, really well. I'll tell you another fun little secret about this. Let's say that there is some critical piece of fabric that you can't find anywhere, and all you need is a little 5-inch square of it, and you're making yourself crazy because it was from some fabric that was years ago. You can, I don't know if this is a copyright violation, so don't repeat this to anyone, but you can
Print your own 5-inch square.
your own 5-inch square. You just need to copy this fabric onto that. The only time I would ever, it won't look exactly the same, but it'll look the same enough that you won't be able to find it in your quilt.
Yeah.
I have done that before because it's like, I can't find anything that's that shade of teal that has that little red dot on it. And now what am I going to do? It's like, oh, heck with this. I'm just going to make my own little piece of fabric.
Mhm.
It totally works. You can also, again, if you have a label to make. So I just
Yeah,
always
we
make
make
sure
the
that I
labels.
have it available just to have in my stash.
And yeah,
And then
the Casablanca water carrier. This I'm totally gonna make one. I feel like I need to make
Yeah.
one for Janie too. It's cute.
it's cute. It's really cute.
I like it.
It's
Okay,
cute.
I think it was
And was that it? And this.
and
I think
this.
that was it. My gosh. And we've been at it for hours, for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been a
I
while.
hope she can edit it down to like 45 minutes for you.
It's been a while.
And then tomorrow you'll see a video. Tomorrow
Yes.
you'll see.
The grid tutorial. So if you are intrigued and want to learn more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that when we do release a video, you'll get a little ding dong or an email, either way, however you want to, a notification that a new video is out.
Yeah. And go back and look at the retreat thing.
Yes, watch Fabric
The-
Chat.
Be chatting with your homegirls about that and which ones you want to come to.
We talked about all of them. Answered all of
morning.
those lodging questions. Get their questions.
Yeah.
We feel like we answered everything. And again, the retreats go on sale January 15th.
8:30 a.m. Pacific time.
That is the same time that we do Fabric Chat, but don't worry, come late. It's okay.
Come late to
Because the first thing we're going to do is remind you to go buy your retreat and then
Yes.
come back. So
yes.
there are not going to be any
You won't miss
impromptu
anything.
giveaways or
No.
top secrets that you can't miss.
you don't watch us
for 20
until-
minutes later.
8:45. It's okay.
So don't forget that. Set your alarm
Yes.
to make sure that you sign up.
We'll remind you again on Sunday.
Yeah.
Tracy, do you have anything you want to add?
No. She's working so hard back there.
She's working hard.
Concentrating myself. Having fun.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.